Okay, so this is just, I don't have any upcoming events. I should be broadcasting live right now. My channel. Yep, casting call. Sweet. That is what I'm calling this one. Send that to people. I'll edit the first little bit out when we're done. But I will admit, I can't hear the buzzing through the live stream, which is absolutely amazing. I like it.
Good to hear.
Okay. Alrighty then. So it's about an 8-second delay on this. Nothing. Yeah, on that list. So we've got 3 minutes before we actually have to start doing anything.
Wait, you mean to say that whenever you want?
Well, I'm on casting call right now. I'm just looking up different casting calls. Um,
Oh, am I gonna be able to see your screen?
no, no, you won't. If I show you my screen, I show everyone my screen. And I'm not gonna do that quite yet.
Oh, okay, sure. I have no problem with that.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to open up a whole new YouTube, um, or a whole new Internet Explorer that's just going to be casting call stuff. So, uh, all right. So, casting calls filter by the newest. Um, and the very first fucking thing I see actually catches my eye. I am legitimately interested. I am aware I am sharing my screen with everyone. Okay. Less than 1 minute.
I think it's already starting.
Oh no, it's already started. It's just less than 1 minute
Until
until we get to where we're supposed to be. Like the official start time. No one has joined.
you mean to say that we can actually edit out the parts?
Yeah, once I post it, I can edit out the entire beginning. But it's 11 o'clock, so
Yeah. Yes,
that
it
fucking
is.
fly came back. God
You
damn.
should kill it first.
I'm trying, okay? This is the most elusive fly on the planet, and a wonderful way to start this whole thing. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. For all intended purposes, my name is Brimstone XD. Um, and this is Tim. Such an amazingly simple name. Tim.
And yes, I'm Tim. I'm 19.
You're
I'm
19.
until I'm. Yes, I am.
It flew away again, but I found it.
I was about to say I have a Neumann TOM 102 microphone, and I've been practicing voice acting for around 4 years. Pro one day.
One day. One day.
One day it'll happen.
It'll happen. It will. And I use a Turtle Beach headset, a really nice Turtle
But
Beach
Brimstone,
headset, mind you.
but Brimstone here actually has a studio at its disposal.
Actually, I found out I have two.
Oh, not just
A good,
one, but two.
yeah, not just one, but two. A good friend of mine. He's in the movie productions course at a local college around me. And he has free access to their entirely professional 100% studio. 24-hour access. He can book it at any point in time. Like we could go into his school at 1 a.m. and be like, "Yeah, we're using the we're using the sound booth. Get out of our way." And yeah, like all professional grade equipment, like hundreds of thousands of dollars has gone into this fucking room.
I suppose that makes sense, and that sounds pretty neat.
Yeah, it's great actually. It's really great. But I've been a singer for God, oh my God, as long as I I, I can remember. And it's not exactly decent for the whole voice acting gig, but it certainly fucking helps. Um, yeah. Uh, I'm I'm good at singing.
I'd
Tim has
like
never
to
heard me
think.
sing. Tim has never heard me
Actually, I
sing.
have. No,
Have
that's
you?
false. Yes, I have it in the previous call. You kind
In
of,
the pre
yeah, you kind of dabbled a bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, Shy wants to marry my voice. I don't know if that's a good indicator to you, but Shy wants to marry my voice.
She's falling over your voice.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh my God, I want your voice. Can I just marry your voice? Your wife can have the rest of you. I just want the voice." Oh my God, it's great. It's great. It's fucking lovely. I love it. I love it. When Shay eventually watches
Right?
this shit. When Shay eventually watches this shit. Oh my God. But carrying on, as you can all see, I have casting call club open. I actually didn't know that club was there for the longest time. But club, it is your premier website for finding
Finding
amateur.
a lot of projects that most likely won't get done.
Yeah, but yeah, pretty much,
I mean,
pretty much, yeah.
look at the casting calls on there. Like,
Is there another place to get casting calls? Tell me about this shit, man.
well, I mean, there's behind the voice actors.
Behind the voice actors, you can get it there.
I mean, I have an account there, but like the the worst thing ever on that website is the lack of an edit button and the delete button. And I'm like, what if I type something wrong? Edit it. Edit my
Oh,
post
okay.
instead.
So you can so behind the voice
Actually,
actors is another website, and I have no idea how to use it. At least casting call makes sense to me, right?
actually, they both function pretty similarly, but a lot of people have migrated from BTVA, which is short for Behind the Voice Actors, to Casting Call Club.
Well,
Because like
let's stick around on casting call then.
yeah,
Fucking
the,
die. God
you and
damn it.
oh, you missed the fly. Oh damn it.
Yes. This is going to be the perpetual battle between me and the fly. Just a second, it landed on the wall.
You think you're gonna use a newspaper to smack it dead or something like that?
I missed again, which is a bitch.
I used to have something very nifty called the fly gun.
Oh, is that
How
like
it
the thing
works?
with the salt? You pour the salt in and you shoot salt at the fucking flies and it like rips
Oh
them to
no, no, no,
pieces.
that doesn't work like that. It's invented by Britain, and uh, how it works is, well, it's a gun, and
Well,
there's
no
a bullet.
shit. I would certainly fucking hope it's a gun. It's sort of called a gun.
Well, it has a uh, it has a bullet, all right, and that
Okay.
bullet is is specifically designed to filter out the air so that it can hit the fly without the fly noticing that something's coming towards it. And bam! Dead.
Yeah, I like the salt gun. Basically, you put rock salt in the in the little like top hopper, and every single time you pump the action to reset the trigger, it grinds up a bunch of salt, and you just shoot a shotgun blast of salt at whatever it is you want to kill. A friend of mine bought one, and that thing was amazing because he had this huge fly problem, and he bought like 3 of them. So we'd all sit in his living room and fucking shoot flies. Salt would be everywhere, but all the flies would be dead.
Right.
It even got to the point that he was just using it to like salt shit from the other side of the room. Someone was like, "Can I get some salt?" And you just like, boom, there.
Okay, yeah, it's basically uh,
It's casting
the
call. We're
fly
not
gun.
doing. Oh, okay.
All right, let's not talk about the fly
Yeah, I
gun.
think the fly tangent's gone on long enough. So we've got casting call up here, and there's a reason for that. And you might notice by the title of the channel, it's called Voice Actors Central. That is because we're all about the voice actors. All about the voice actors.
Yes, we are. We are.
Okay, so we're more interested in amateur voice actors, but Tim is absolutely crazy when it comes to professional voice actors. And he has a lot of strong opinions on that. We'll get to that either, if not today, some other episode. Due to
Right.
Tim's,
Yeah,
yes,
I certainly will.
due to Tim's time zone, he's exactly 12 hours ahead of me. So it's 11 a.m. for me. I had to wake up at 10 o'clock and I went to sleep at 5. So I'm sorry, Tim. I know I said I'd go to bed at 1, but Fallout 4 got too interesting.
Yeah, I know how it goes with stuff. Like it's kind of the same for me when I get hooked up with an anime and I don't want to stop.
Yeah.
Especially with Bleach. Like,
Oh my God, Bleach.
I finished the entire
actually,
anime in 1 month, and all
that's not bad.
300, yeah, all 366 episodes and 4 movies, all done in 1 month.
Wait, I thought Bleach was like one of the longest running animes ever. Behind One Piece, of course. Oh, or is it and Pokemon? Okay, I don't count Pokemon.
And Naruto.
Once the OVA miniseries came out depicting Red's journey, I was just like, yeah, Ash Ketchum can die in a fucking hole.
Oh, you mean Origins?
Yeah.
Origins was nice.
Yeah,
But
Origins.
let me tell you the best thing about Origins. It's not just about how epic it is. It's about the fact that Bryce Papenbrook is the lead as Red. Bryce is my hero, all right? I admire that guy, and my dream is to work alongside him.
Well, that's a pretty awesome fucking dream because that guy was fucking awesome. But yeah, there we go. There's an example of that voice actor knowledge I was talking about. Anyways.
Yeah, I look up cast lists, so
yep, and
really
study them
normal for me.
meticulously.
Yes, I can easily name several roles done by any popular voice actor you could you could name,
Um.
particularly those
Oh.
that
I've got a
voice in
question.
anime.
I've
Oh,
got a
right,
question.
yeah, yes.
Okay. Here's a challenge for you. I want to see if you can do it. All right.
All right,
Without
I'm
looking
up
it
for
up
it.
on Google,
Mm.
who plays the main lead of Oron House Club?
Okay, which main guy are we talking about? The blondie?
No, I mean the like girly guy,
All right, that would be
the
Haruhi.
main lead.
Yeah, all right, Haruhi then.
Yeah.
Haruhi is played by Caitlin Glass.
Alrighty then. Who plays the girl from Cat Planet Cuties?
You mean the cat girl?
Yeah.
That would be Tia Ballard.
Okay, who plays Icarus from Heaven's Lost Property?
Brittany Karbowski.
Oh my god. Shit. Oh, what's the president of the multicultural club from High School DxD?
I haven't watched that, so I wouldn't know. But
Oh.
for anything that I have watched, I would know.
Um yeah, fun fact, High School DxD and High School of the Dead are my 3-year-old son's two favorite anime.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brimstone here has a very good parenting method.
yeah,
A rather
it's
unique one, I would say.
it's hilarious. It's like with High School of the Dead, whenever a zombie gets like its head's crushed in, he like he throws his arms up in the air and goes boom, bye-bye. Or with High School
Another thing that I would like to say is I like to criticize how Anime News Network makes like the most unprofessional reviews ever.
I don't know.
Because
I feel that we might do some pretty unprofessional fucking reviews here, man.
no, but like they complained about how the High School of the Dead dub had added profanity, and I'm like, it enhances the show. Hello, is that supposed to be bad?
Yeah, okay, come on. Okay, the world went to shit. Zombies are everywhere. People are dying. I don't know, but I wouldn't give a fuck about my language.
Yeah, I mean, it's the apocalypse. Come on.
I loved the moment of High School DxD where I'm horrible with names. I'm fucking horrible with names. But the male
That's why
lead,
you have me. That's why you have
yeah,
me.
the male
I am
lead of High School of the Dead. When he uses the girl's tits to support the rifle. I was
yeah,
like,
I remember that scene.
I was like, okay, coming from someone who is rather avid about guns, what the fuck? I don't care how unrealistic this shit is. Her tits are gonna hurt for the next month. Okay.
Yeah, because of all the recoil.
And not only that, but like how the bullet travels through the air, like, and completely misses that like the other girl's boobs are like flapping around against each other, and it just like slips through, and I'm just like, this is fucking retarded. I'm fucking done.
Dude,
like, of course
it
it was expected, but oh my fucking god.
It's been a long time since I've seen that anime, and I've yet to have a complete gallery of it. When I say complete gallery, I mean like, wait, how?
I had all the episodes dubbed.
Basically, it's like this. Whenever I watch an anime, I make sure to screen cap while I watch.
Why?
So that why? Because girls, you know, I can never have enough.
Okay, I can get behind that. I can get behind that.
I have my needs, all right.
I get it. No shame, no shame. But
I my goal is to archive every single hot anime girl in my hard drive.
Fair enough. I don't know. I'm fairly sure you could do it a lot faster if you were on the internet, but I'm fairly certain every single frame of every single anime is on the internet.
But
Right.
if you want to put the work and blood, sweat, and tears into it, I can get behind that.
I'm saying that a lot of good shots can only be obtained if you screen cap it yourself. A lot of the images you find on the internet are just. I care about having a clear image of the girl. I don't want her to be pixely. It's no fun that way, all right?
Fair enough. Anyways,
All
so going
right.
back to casting call, you may notice that I brought up a page. Unlucky Boy Undead Girl manga dub. Okay, because it actually caught my interest. Now, Tim knows this. Not many other people do. But since I've gotten decided to try and getting into voice acting, I have gotten really fucking picky about what parts that I play.
Okay.
Okay,
Of course, because I influence other people to think that way.
no, this was even before I met you, Tim. Okay, get over yourself. But
All right, he said.
like I will only go for like major parts. I don't care if I'm the lead, but if I'm not either a primary or a very commonly seen secondary character, I'm not going to bother.
Viewers,
yeah.
viewers. That's actually not a very good attitude to pursue voice acting if you plan on going pro.
That's not a very good attitude to go for. Eventually, I probably will just go for like. Honestly, with free things, I want the best to go home. With anything paid, yeah, sure, I'll throw in it. I don't care what I take. Money's money.
There's another thing about Brimstone that is probably not very that's probably something I wouldn't encourage you guys to do, and that is okay. This you gotta understand.
Don't be
voice acting.
Prick.
No. Voice acting is competitive. Brimstone doesn't like competing, but no, you gotta compete if you wanna, bro.
Yeah, I'm really lazy, so.
It's all about the competition. Compete, beat all the other guys, and get cast.
Yeah. Anyways, so Unlucky Boy, Undead Girl manga dub. I think we're gonna touch up on one of the topics we want to do in this series with this, and we're just gonna go through this. There's no particular reason I picked this one in case the person random IE if random IE ever sees this, I there's no hate or anything like that. I literally just opened up casting call and your thing was the first one that caught my interest. So please don't attack this person. If in case whatever we say is bad.
I still like to rip apart people.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. But we haven't even I've quickly gone through and just looked at this.
Actually, there is one thing that I would like to nitpick just by looking at the description, and that is, I'm going to do my best to make it something great, but I'm just one inexperienced guy. Never, ever tell people that you're inexperienced. That gives off a bad impression.
That does give off a really bad impression. And I have a funny feeling. Okay, so he's got 10 roles here. Before we go, 10 roles. 10 of them are open, and he has no auditions. It was posted today.
It makes sense. It usually takes some time for people to reel in their auditions.
Oh yeah, of course. So about this project, howdy, I'm a big fan of a one-shot manga about a month ago, and I figured with my recent binge of comic dubs, I'm trying to I try my hand at doing a fan dub of it. Look at that, guys! I can't even read the fucking script. I'm not even remotely experienced in this field. Oh, great. Oh, great. If you are the type of person who only wants to be in something really well made, then I'd steer back to the auditions page.
Now, let's take a quick pause here and see if we identify any problems with just the first sentence.
Howdy.
Okay, yeah. No, not the howdy part. Like, let's forget about that. It's now what I think is wrong with the first sentence would be, let's see. Okay, if you're a project host, don't tell people that, like, don't give off the impression that you're just an otaku that reads manga every day and does nothing else. Because by reading the first sentence, you're giving, like, the project host is giving off an impression that he's an otaku that reads manga and not someone that's dedicated to finishing the damn project. Get on with the project. Don't tell people that, yeah, I've been binging a manga recently. No.
Again.
These are things to avoid.
Okay, so really harsh criticism, but you know what? If you can't take it, go the fuck home. So I'm gonna
Oh yeah,
I'm going to
Voice
do my
acting?
best to make it something great. I'm just one inexperienced guy.
Voice acting is all about criticism. Hosting projects is all about being able to take criticism. So
Everything that I've
if you
highlighted,
get butthurt, if you get butthurt, then this creative medium is not for you.
yeah, in general, the arts are just not for you because you're always gonna get fucking slag on in art. Always. Doesn't matter how good you are, you're always gonna get slagged on. Someone's always gonna come and bitch about something. So it's good to keep your ego low, unlike me, who has a really huge ego.
Like, just today, someone posted on my old fandom and said, "Oh, my voice sucked," and I'm like, you know what I did?
Doing? Like, yeah.
Oh, I didn't fart. It's a mouth noise. Anyway.
I was making the comment to like, why did you post that? Why would you post
what?
some wow, my voice sucked. Why would you do that?
No.
They were saying your voice sucked.
Someone said that my voice sucked, like in the comment section, and I'm like,
okay.
but I don't have a lot of subs. So I'm like, yeah, I can delete comments like this.
Oh no, it's not even that. It's like, yeah, I really don't give a. It was one fucking opinion, right? Okay,
yeah,
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I need to go to the hospital because you hurt my one feeling.
No, he didn't hurt my feelings. I mean, okay, it wasn't, like I said, an old fandom, so it probably wasn't that great. But I'm like, if you can't be constructive about it, get lost. I'm just gonna delete your comment. I'm not even gonna retaliate, because if I retaliate and say, yeah, you're just a nobody. Yeah,
but
you're just a nobody.
By deleting,
what place do you have for criticizing me? No, I'm just gonna delete it.
Yeah, but here's the thing: by deleting the comment, you retaliated.
Okay, there aren't a lot of comments, so I'm like,
still, you know,
I would like to keep the.
When there's not a lot of comments, it's even easier to tell that someone's fucking comment's been deleted. They're gonna show up, someone else saw that comment, gonna show up one day just to check things out and go, oh, hey, that really bitchy comment that somebody left was deleted. Wow, I thought this guy could handle shit like that. Boom! Internet destroyed. But
I mean, if the same guy posted again, I'd probably block him.
Okay, don't do that. That is, oh my god, don't do that. Please, for the love of God. Okay, seriously, I let you spiders live for a reason. Do your fucking jobs. Okay. But anyway, carrying on with the casting call. Okay, so,
all right.
But anyways, I'm here to see if anyone would like to lend me their voice for this project. With that squiggly thing that makes me think you're talking in a fabulously gay voice.
But anyways,
But anyways, I'm here to see if
no, that's not fabulously gay. I'm here to see if anyone would like to lend me their voices for this project.
Oh, that's what you're going for?
That's
Yeah.
fabulously gay.
Okay,
Honey,
makes
I am
sense
so fucking homosexual. You can roast a marshmallow on me. That's fabulously gay.
All right. Actually, let's... Oh, I have a better idea. Let's read the entire description before we roast it.
Okay. Yeah. So, due to me having a job, girlfriend, doubt it, and social life, it may not get completed for a while, but that just means no deadline. Oh God. Oh God.
We'll move on to that later.
I'm sorry. I do not. I personally do not count internet relationships as legitimate relationships. I just don't. It's a personal thing of mine.
Fair enough. All right. It's a one shot though, so there's not a lot to dub either. I'm putting the project on YouTube, so without a doubt, I'll put a link to whatever you want in the end/description of the video if you become a part of the project.
I better fucking hope so.
If you would like to read it and get a feel, then here's a website you can hopefully read it on.
Hopefully. I love that. Hopefully. He doesn't even know if you can fucking read it.
Thank you for reading.
Oh my God. Doesn't even know if you can read it. Like, I appreciate the honesty of this guy, but, like, okay, here's what I would say. This is a project revolving around the manga Unlucky Boy, Undead Girl. I require this many voices, and I require this many voices for this many parts. I would indicate whether or not somebody could multicast. So, like, one guy plays Tsukasa. Mm-hmm. Is that how you pronounce that name? I'm horrible with Japanese name. Okay.
Don't worry, you have me here. Like, I am completely fluent with these names.
Amiko.
No, Emiko.
Emiko. Fine. One-liner. I love it. One-liner. I love it. Just Tsukasa, come eat with me once in a while. Tsukasa,
no, see the squiggly.
Tsukasa, come eat with me once in a while. Oh my God. A very worried older sounding male. I heard some weird noises coming from over there. What is this? What the heck happened here? Both of you are pierced through. Both of you are
by the
pierced
way,
through.
Given that a lot of people are lazy, the project host probably should have put a brief synopsis of what the hell this thing is about.
Apparently, this guy has read the anime. He's a fan of the manga and all this kind of stuff. He obviously likes it enough to want to do put in the work, time, effort, blood, sweat, and tears into fucking making it a fan dub for a comic dub.
I'm just gonna say
he can't give us fucking information on these people. Well, he gave us information on the first two. So Tsukasa, a man with possibly the worst luck on the planet. I doubt that.
Wait a second, spelling mistake. Worsest? What is worsest?
Wait, what?
Worsest.
Okay. I will give it to the guy. S and E are next to each other on a QWERTY keyboard. But he should have fucking...
That's no excuse. Yeah, I mean, there's an edit option. Hello.
So if it weren't for his superhuman recovery and apathetic attitude, he wouldn't be able to go about life so casually. Okay. I'm thinking for him a kind of late teen voice, but not deep. Not high either. Be ready to scream a generic anime, "She is great!" speech to, and make a lot of painful noises. Ooh. Try sound as much as an apathetic anime character as you can, and I'm sure you'll come to nail it. I'm not implying I like to be alone, but there's a reason I have to be.
Looks like I got someone else involved again.
Looks like I got someone else involved again.
Anyway, if you roam about again, you'll get spotted by those zombie hunters.
Anyway, if you roam around again, you'll get spotted by those zombie hunters. And then we've got Amiko, a cute zombie girl.
No!
Amiko. The cute zombie girl. Okay, so obviously this guy is tapping that zombie zombie thing.
Wait. You initially pronounced it as Emiko, right?
Yes.
Or Emiko? Which one was it? Who cares? Both are right. I should have shut up.
Yeah. So the cute zombie girl, who is ironically the second most dangerous thing in this anime.
Wait a second. So is this shit an anime or a manga? I have no idea.
I think it's a manga, but they're just being a nub and crossing the terms, you know, which I am guilty for multiple times in this entire fucking thing already.
Wait a second. If it's a manga, then it's a manga. It can't be an anime if it's not an actual show. No.
I personally don't give a fuck. It gets the point across.
I do because specificity.
Well, you're just a purist asshole. So no one cares.
But you need to make yourself presentable, and that is precisely the problem with this project host. Not presentable enough.
Okay.
To attract potential auditioners.
She'll sound very energetic and happy most of the time. She's kind of dead. She shouldn't sound like anything.
I don't know. Some zombies are weird ass like that.
Okay, so it might be a little difficult with some of her lines due to how her flow is. So keep in mind, you will probably have to be patient with me.
Oh, probably spelled wrong.
Yeah, probally. No, wait, no, it's probali. It's prob ally. You have to be patient with me. Okay, seriously, dude, spell check this shit. I'm no fucking J.K. Rowling.
Wait. Another thing I have to nitpick on. When you do something with Japanese names, make sure you use the Western order.
So it's Amiko Tokiwa.
Bingo.
All right, cool. Sounds good. Yeah, because the Japanese say the names first and we don't because we're informal as fuck. Wait, you live in China.
That is right, but I'm speaking in English, so I follow with the English rules.
Wait, do they speak English at your school?
Yeah.
Or do you have to like toddle your way through speaking fucking Chinese?
No, it's an international school, so.
Oh, it's an international school? Oh, that's pretty fucking cool.
Oh, another great thing about it. Oh, it's related to you. Canadian curriculum.
Canadian curriculum? Oh, so you know how my how I went through school and everything like that. You know, with the fucking bullshit credit system. Oh, you guys don't have the
Yeah, but
because Canada.
Yeah, the Japanese say last names first before the first name. It's the opposite with English. We all know that. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, that's all right. I feel that's pretty common knowledge. As it says, one-liner. Thanks for giving me no character. Chisaka, come eat with me once in a while. Oh wait, no, fabulous voice. Chisaka, come eat with me once in a while. What the hell was that?
Wait, what do you mean?
It sounded like an explosion.
What? Where?
Over the microphone.
You mean with me?
Yeah. Did like a pipe bomb go off outside?
Boom. No. It's just me turning off my interface and turning it back on.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Anyways, random friend, think younger male, high-pitched, I want to be as great as you type voice, has more lines than most of the other side characters. Good morning, Tsukasa. Tsukasa. I never thought the good trucks would fall off. I never thought the goods truck would fall off the truck yesterday. What?
I never thought the goods truck would fall off the truck yesterday.
Wait, so basically what they mean is there's a truck on
On a
top of a truck.
Okay. Okay.
I think he meant to say, I never thought the goods would fall off the truck yesterday. Oh god.
Okay. Zombie Hunter
1.
number 1. Gruff-looking government man who has a couple of lines towards the middle of the manga. Think every government type villain ever, and I'll show you'll nail it. You
That is not
hand
very
over that
specific.
woman obediently.
That's not very specific, to be honest. It should
That
be
woman
more
is
like,
extremely dangerous. We cannot allow her to roam freely.
I mean, like, this
I
is
don't
a
know.
casting call. You are supposed to describe what kind of a voice you want. Don't, like, the last thing you should do is point to tropes. No, don't point to tropes. Describe the voice.
Yeah.
Don't point to tropes.
Okay, Zombie Hunter number 2 screams American agent. A gruff-sounding American agent is fine. I heard a few of my men with an unfortunate accident being near you. Oh, wait, no. I heard that a few of my men met with an unfortunate accident.
Wait,
being
I
near
think you missed
This guy
something.
sounds like Link.
I think you missed something. It
What
says
did I miss?
gruff sounding. It says gruff sounding American agent.
Yeah, gruff is a tone of voice, not a pitch of voice. I heard a few of my men met with an unfortunate accident being near you.
Oh, remember to switch the names around for the second line.
I hope you can hand Emiko Tokiwa to me. That makes no sense, but okay. We cannot let her existence be known to the public. She's kind of a zombie. Hey, don't smoke in these. Hey, you! Don't smoke in these kinds of places. What kinds of places?
You mean those that we aren't supposed to know about?
Like.
Okay, let's read the instructions for this.
Just close your eyes and imagine working a dead-end construction job to support a family you don't love. Go smack some kind of object till you calm down, and then voice out that frustration. I'm sure it'll be perfect.
Oh, spelled
You
wrong.
know-
Frustration is spelled wrong.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That some kind of object would be my wife. If I was in his shoes.
Oh, the next one is golden. Random person who makes the plot move.
Seriously, I have no idea what person's gender this is.
Oh, it has
nor what they
Waluigi on it.
Nor what this person would sound like. It's someone Tsukasa trusts, so like maybe a family member or old friend. Just try to sound genuine and you'll do great. Hello, Tsukasa. You rarely call me.
And it has Waluigi on it.
Yeah, that's why I did the that was a horrible attempt at Waluigi.
Okay, SWAT agents. Let's take a look at SWAT agents.
Hey, let go, you friend. Wah, help me.
As long as they sound older, go for whatever you want.
Love it. Love it. Love it. One for
Okay.
each line. One for each line. So there's literally only 3 lines for these people. Seriously, at this point, all you need is maybe like 4 fucking people.
Well, if you're like me, that prefers to have an individual VA for every single row, that
Well,
maybe...
you're just a fucking asshole. But yeah,
What's that got to do with anything?
I don't know. You're an asshole.
I just want it. Okay, I just want every single one to sound different. All right, that's a good thing.
Exactly. You're an asshole.
Yes. Anyway. All
Anyways,
right.
So back to
Oh,
the casting
we're done with
call.
this?
Oh,
We're done with
you're
this?
not done?
Okay.
You're not done? We got to the end of the
No,
thing.
we're pretty much done.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got to the
Yeah.
end.
Oh. All right. Let's move on to the next one then.
All right.
Oh,
so
let's
the-
go for Super Sword Art Online Abridged. Let's go
Super
for this one.
Okay, so say again. So Super Sword Art Online Abridged.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go for this one.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Oh, let's take a look. All right. Wow, I've been
All right.
Super
Mind if I read it?
Online Abridged.
I've been coming up with short
Okay,
scenarios that could, like, I get the joke and everything like that, but let's make the jokes when we hit them. I've been coming up with short scenarios that could possibly be funny. Possibly. Fuck, man. No confidence in your work. And I've done shorts before. Good. But they were with audio clips from shows, vines, etc. I've decided to do these to have something go up on the channel in the meantime. Okay, so he's done this work before, just not with actual voice actors. So now he's actually making it. The only difference from what he used to do and what he does now is he has to write a script and get people to voice it.
I see. Wait. Pay people?
Whoa.
Did anyone say pay them? Or am I hearing things? Never mind.
Oh, right, yeah. So this could also be called a future talent scouting opportunity in a sense. What?
Oh, opportunity is spelled wrong.
Oh my god. If you're casted for a part here, you'll also play the
casted. Oh, cringe! This is cringe-worthy as fuck. It's cast. All right, listen up. The past tense of cast. It's cast, not casted.
You are really fucking energetic, man. Holy fuck. You'll also play the same part in Super Sword Art Online Abridged.
Happy face.
Happy face. Gotta get that happy face in there. Requirements. Decent microphone. I myself only have a Blue Yeti. I believe you have some comments on that. Time's up. Okay. Yeah. Apparently you really hate Yeti.
All right. The thing about Blue Yetis is it's overrated.
Okay. Emotion and dedication. I almost read that as dictation. Like, I'm just so them everywhere, where they're not. I've been in plenty of plays and other VA projects to know if you're putting enough emotion into your acting. Okay. Comradeship.
Wait a second.
Okay, it's not comradeship, it's camaraderie.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And no. On to the previous requirement. I have something to say. He only said something about emotion. Where's the dedication? When you say dedication, don't you mean being able to meet deadlines and shit?
Yeah, honestly, if I got a part in this, I'd just be like, send me all my lines. Send me all my lines. I'll get them done in one weekend.
All right.
Anyways.
Camaraderie.
Yeah. So don't be a complete ass to the other VAs in the project if you're casted. Well, what if I am just a complete fucking ass?
Oh, by the way, Brimstone.
What if I'm Tim?
What do you mean by that? Okay, let's get to that some other time. I just want to say, if someone types something wrong, make sure you autocorrect it. Don't be wrong like them. We're trying to set them a good example here, so.
Yeah, so don't be a complete ass to the other VAs of the project if you're cast.
Good!
Don't be a dick to those who have auditioned either, for that matter. I have freedom of speech. You cannot infringe my freedom of speech, asshole.
All right. Okay, Skype. Well, there's nothing to criticize about the Skype section. So
yeah, nothing really. Skype is my main mode of communication between my voice actors. I don't think you needed between my voice actors. You could have just said main mode of communication. Done. Because you're looking for voice actors on this website. So why does it matter if it is for voice actors and not for voice actors?
I see. You are being nitpicky like me. That's good. All right.
I don't know. That just pisses me off. I hate it when people expand things way too much. So
I know.
Today.
It's about being brief and concise. That's how you use the English language. Efficient.
So it was created today. It's another one that was created today, and it already has one audition for it.
Oh, okay. Let's go down.
Okay, so the total roles are 4.
By the way, do you have the option of letting the audience listen to the auditions?
I think they can hear everything that happens through my screen.
Oh, why don't we check it out to see if that's true?
Okay.
I want to listen to the auditions too.
All right. Let's find the audition.
Okay, there's none for Lisbeth, none for Silica. Oh, there is one for Heathcliff. All right.
Everyone's dad, Heathcliff. He is very proper and deep voice. Men, I promise you that none of you will die under my watch. Men die! Starting from now. The fate of Ankrat rests entirely in your hands, Kirito.
It's actually Einkrad, but...
Fuck off!
Yeah, anyway, let's play.
Can you hear it?
I watched the dub, okay. No, I don't hear anything.
Ah, son of a bitch.
How do we make this work?
That is a really good question. I guess if you're quiet, I can make my speakers one of my... I don't know. This is something I've never...
Wait. I think I know how to go around doing that. It's called stereo mix.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Yeah.
I was going to stereo mix it.
Yeah, let's go for stereo mix.
So that's a recording device. Show disabled devices. I apparently do not have stereo mix. I don't have stereo mix.
Whoops. Neither do I.
You don't have stereo. Neither of us have stereo mix.
Yeah, this sucks.
Wow, we're fucking worthless.
Oh god.
Like, fuck.
I think there's an app that you can use, but I have to look into it. Yeah. Let's just go for criticism.
Yeah, let's leave the voice actors alone. They don't.
No. For future episodes, we are gonna roast others once we get the stereo mix thing sorted out.
Yeah, and that's that. Okay, so possibly bisexual tough gal.
I don't have a preferred voice for her, but I'll know it when I hear. That's not very specific, all right? You're the director. You are supposed to tell the actors what you want.
Okay, I don't have a preferred voice. Yeah.
And also, most abridges pretty much just, emulate the official dubbed voices if there is an official dub for the show, or they try to emulate Seiyu. But
or they try to, or they just go way off the fucking rocker and do the exact opposite thing.
Oh yeah, like with the Naruto abridged. Sakura was voiced by a man, a falsetto man.
So, and then we've got Silica. Isn't this the bitch that like... Oh, this is the bitch that needed that special flower.
Yeah. And she got dragged by a monster, and then Kirito saw her panties.
I love how that's what you focus on. How tough am I? I'll have you know that I stubbed my toe last week while I was going through my inventory and only cried for 20 minutes. I've got to admit, some of these lines are actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Better than serving out smiles. Annoyed. Are you always this cocky? Energetically. Haha, me? I swing both ways, violently with a mace.
Come get some, motherfuckers!
What kind of woman doesn't have an axe? That's a really good fucking question.
Alright, let's go for Yui Kirigaya.
Yui. I don't understand. What is love? I'm just fucking with you. I know everything.
Daddy, Kirito is my daddy.
No, it's playful. So it's like, Daddy, Kirito's my daddy. Or that's fabulously gay again, but you get the point.
Oh,
And-
only 4 characters? That's no fun.
Yeah, that like, and none of them are main characters.
Oh, and also, where the hell is Kirito?
I have a feeling that he was casted off screen.
Oh, where's Asuna?
Also casted off screen.
Oh, by the way, you're making the same mistake.
Whatever.
Don't whatever me! We're trying to educate people to stop using the wrong term!
Okay, the correct term is cast, but I don't give a fuck.
You should! We're trying to educate people!
I will put in a little thing in the description saying the correct term is cast. Or you can do that if you really want.
Yeah, but if you don't say it right, then it's not convincing! Alright, whatever. I'll bitch about it when you do it again.
Okay, so here's the thing. What the fuck is this whole roleplay thing? Okay, because obviously it's not the same kind of roleplay that I know about.
Oh, alright. Why don't we click into it and see what's up?
So let's check out what this 7 Deadly Sins roleplay original
I've never
is.
seen this shit, so I wish I knew more about it.
I've actually seen it. I've seen it. It's actually kind of interesting.
But I do know that Bryce Papenbrook is part of the cast. The main guy, Melodious.
So, welcome to a new casting call for the 7 Deadly Sins original RP. I create TV show-like content in video games and have done so for the last 12 plus months. Okay, so you've done it for a year or more.
Mm-hmm.
For over a year. So less than 2 years, otherwise you would have mentioned 2 years. It has become widely popular, and we strive to make the best possible content. That means the best voice actors. I hope you will enjoy our work and help us to make the best content for our fans. Apparently, this guy has fans.
Let's stop for a second. He says popular. Let's judge how popular. Okay, he has a YouTube link. Let's check it out. Ooh, 28,000!
That's actually pretty nice. And granted, that's a lot more than we have.
Yeah, we just started. Come on.
So, like,
all right, let's check out the 7 Sins thing if they have it.
Right now they only have Minecraft stuff up.
But why do people
call you mean a pixely? You
Minecraft
piece
Sword
of
Art
shit.
Online, Minecraft Fairy Tale Origins, Minecraft Yu-Gi-Oh! Velocity, Pokemon X Fairy Tale.
This looks stupid.
I don't know. I honestly, given that it's a, ow, my foot. Okay. Yeah, most of this is, this is all Minecraft stuff.
Oh.
So I have a funny feeling that while it is still a very, very, very impressive feat to have 28,000 subscribers, 51,000 views, 21, 13, 29, 12, 51, 100,000 views. Not bad for a pilot episode. Then again, the fact that you can see like a 50% drop. Oh, wait. That's not the series. Okay, so you can see a 75% drop in all consecutive episodes, which is quite telling. So only about 25% of the people who watch this guy actually like it. And if you've noticed, it gradually gets less and less per episode. Let's see where it's 17, 19, 15, 14, 15, 13, 5,000 on the trailer.
And that, of course, without doubt, makes complete sense since it's Minecraft. Come on, Minecraft. I see that as a pixely piece of garbage. All right, so.
But yeah, like Minecraft, I feel is primarily watched by younger folk.
Yeah,
but
whatever.
I'll do credit though. 28,000 fucking subscribers, not bad, not bad. Like I will give you credit on that. A lot of this looks like it's a lot of time has been taken into it. Like there's a lot of fucking people. This obviously requires a lot of coordination. So this is no small feat, but at the same time, I'm not 100% impressed.
Yeah, me neither. In fact, a lot of
when you
YouTube
start
content-
getting like 100,000 views minimum per video on Minecraft videos, I'll be impressed. That means you've
A
got
lot
some
of
pretty
YouTube-
good shit.
I love YouTube content actually don't click with me.
Like my wife's like 7-year-old cousin will subscribe to anything that any channel that's dedicated to Minecraft. So
Oh well.
like actually most children I know under like around the age of 10 and under will automatically subscribe to anything Minecraft related.
Oh. Well, I mean, I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like they see Minecraft and it just like sets off something in their fucking brain. They go, must subscribe.
Oh.
They turn into fucking androids for a second. It's like the prime directive. So, he's voice acting the main character, which I always see as a bad sign.
Well,
And a lot of people don't understand why.
Okay, the thing with self-casting is, unless you can do a pretty fucking good job, it's probably best that you don't do it.
Nope. My big problem with self-casting is that it makes, especially when you're self-casting yourself as the main character, it just tells me that you're an egotistical prick. Like, I'm allowed to be an egotistical prick. What the fuck? Oh.
Right. I mean, as long as I give the credit, I do
like
the character justice.
Yeah, I'm allowed to be an egotistical prick, because I'm coming to you for one of your roles. Okay, so I can choose whether or not I do it, but you yourself, it's like if I made a casting call, I would, despite the fact that I'm an egotistical prick and I will only go for like decent roles, I would never cast myself, especially as the main fucking character. Demon's Sin of Despair, myself. So
I suppose we have opposing. I suppose we have opposing views regarding that then, because
I wouldn't, because it's like just from my perspective, it's like a self-insert story.
Well, I mean, I believe I can do the character's justice.
Well, yeah, like if you can do the character justice, that's perfectly fine. But if you're not only the creator of the channel and the main character, or at least one of the main characters, unless you can detach yourself, it's gonna be bad. Whoever the creator plays is always going to win, because people don't like to lose. Like with me, I just read my fucking lines. I don't care. I have no investment in the character. Really, I technically don't have any investment in the character. I didn't write the character. I didn't develop the character. I'm just saying the lines. I'm acting out the character. I am creating. I'm bringing someone else's dream to life. Right? But if I'm the creator and I've made this character, obviously I'm going to have a favoring for this character. So Demon's Sin of Despair is never going to die. That's that's the first thing I'm gonna mention. Demon Sin of Despair is not going to die. Are you still there?
Yeah, well, of course. Yes, I am.
And that's my big problem with self-casting, especially big parts. I don't mind if somebody self-casts if it's like absolutely 100% necessary, but do put the shit out. Like, do give casters the ability. Like, seriously, you created this shit today. All right. Honestly, you have not had the time to go through and like, you have 20 fucking roles here, all right? I have a funny feeling that at a certain point in time, the self-cast is gonna, like, it's just not going to exist anymore. Either it's not going to exist anymore, or there's just enough fucking characters here that are not important to the story that you could just cast all of them. And that's what I would do as a caster, quote unquote. I just coined that term immediately. That's what I would do. I would voice all the little roles. I would at least put the audition up for the main roles.
The term caster makes sense. It's an actual word, and it can be used for that context. Don't worry. I'll remind you if you aren't using words properly.
But you see where I'm coming from, right?
Of course.
Like, yeah, it's just the sheer fact that he put this shit up today and automatically just casted himself as one of the main characters.
I mean, okay, when I host projects, no, actually, when I do projects, no, I never host projects. I never put them on the internet. What I'm saying is, like, I don't make casting calls. If I want to get people, I just privately message them.
Well, yeah, you can do that, I guess. You have a large enough group around you.
Oh, not just a group. I have also, like, around 200 voice actors I can contact outside of the group because I get around.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know, I find also, that many...
Also, I have a very good friend that knows a lot of people that could help me out. And she's always willing to help me find new people for my projects. So that's another good thing. And she herself is a very dedicated voice actress. So that's also good. Anyway, let's move on.
So, just a second.
All right.
Oh, I paused the video. Okay, never mind. I was very confused for half a second there. So yeah, like, this is just my general pet peeve whenever it comes to anything, whether it be writing, whether acting, doesn't matter. If I do not like it when the director, the writer, what have you, inserts themselves as one of the characters. I feel like it's a mode of dream fulfillment and self-insert, and you're hoping that the character becomes popular so that you can feed off the popularity of the character. It's not honest. It's
the creators of Family Guy did that.
Apparently. Well, yeah, exactly. And but see, the thing is, like, he only had a $50,000 budget when he started off, right? And he had to pay people. He had to pay producers. He had to pay for studio time. He had to lay down money all the time. So yeah, of course, Seth
MacFarlane.
Yes, Seth MacFarlane. Of course, Seth MacFarlane had to do most of the work himself. Like, I get that, but this guy is looking for 20 fucking voice actors and isn't going to have to spend a goddamn dime. He can open these roles up to other people. Like, kind of get what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, if it's a necessity, if this had been up for like weeks and weeks and weeks and he's just not finding people, I get it. Sure, I get it.
Well,
do what you need to do.
Right.
But don't immediately post it up and go, yeah, no, I'm doing this. Also, this guy looks like Milo from Prozac.
All right, why don't we take a look at the writing for this?
All right, so Victor, a wise, funny bird who accompanies me on journeys. See? Do you see what I mean? Accompanies me on journeys.
Oh,
See where I'm getting what I'm getting at here?
yes.
I
Oh,
don't
another
think
problem.
it'd be wise to stay here any longer. Would you quit pulling out my feathers? They don't grow back, you know. You don't even like ducks, so how can you quit it with that threat, mister?
So you can quit it with that
Oh.
threat. But anyway, that's not the main problem here. No, the main problem would be, wait, aren't we supposed to know what the characters look like?
Exactly. Like, should we not know what these what these people look like? Okay. Not only that, but because Victor accompanies the creator, which is a big piss off of mine. I bet you any money in the world, this female role is going to go to whoever he feels has the sexiest voice. No, I'm not. No, that's not me insulting him. That's not me insulting him. That is me being absolutely 100% legit. Because whenever there is a self-insert in any form of media, unless it's done really well, the self-insert always gets a really hot girl. He always gets the girl, right? Because it's a psychological thing, right?
Yeah.
So he wants the girl. So he's going to find the girl who he finds sounds the sexiest. And it's almost guaranteed going to be the stereotypical idea of the sexiest. So ladies and gentlemen watching this, if you audition for this part, make sure you've got one sexy as fuck bedroom voice. Okay, doesn't even give fucking emotions. You can just fucking bedroom eyes every single one of these lines.
Wait a second. I think there's another problem. Since this is a Seven Sins roleplay, aren't the characters supposed to be from the actual show?
You know what? You know what? You never actually explained to me why people call these things role plays. Like, I role play. I am a role player. I'm a very avid role player. I'm on forums all the goddamn time. Okay? But my role plays don't require voice actors. So what the fuck is this? Is this guy role playing with a bunch of people and like being like, let's turn these into Minecraft videos and making them fucking Minecraft videos? If so, there's not going to be a coherent story that makes any sense, because the number one issue with roleplay is that there's never conflict, especially with small groups of people.
There's never a conflict, you say? Well, I mean, yeah.
No, I mean, there's never real conflict. There's conflict, but it's all petty drama bullshit that gets solved a couple minutes later because it's no longer a convenient plot device.
I see. Well, I know nothing about roleplays, so.
So why do they call it roleplay? This is not a roleplay. I am like, what the fuck? Why is this such a common term on casting call?
Wait a second. The proper title of this casting call should be, assuming that he's going to make it into a Minecraft thing.
It's an original thing, by the way. That's why the main characters aren't in there. So it's in the same world, but
okay, so it's
probably
in the
a couple
universe.
100 years in the future, and everyone in this are like ancestors of the characters that they're emulated from.
That wasn't described. I mean, that wasn't specified in the description. So how am I supposed to know that? Whether it's set in the present, past, or future? I would know that.
Probably in the future. Just saying.
Yeah, but that's just our speculations. The author himself did not specify that. So,
as close to their voice in the anime as possible. As close to their voice in the anime as possible. Evil, demonic, kingly voice. Your crusade is over, despair. Now your power shall be mine.
oh
No,
okay,
I
so
feel
it's a
that's
mix
more
of
a
existing
warlord.
characters. Okay, so it's a mix between original characters and existing characters.
I guess. And if wait,
Right.
is the girl that I was penning at main female role very similar to Princess Elizabeth in ways? Okay, so yes, he is looking. Yeah, so I was completely right. He is looking for the sexiest female voice possible. At least he wasn't going the waifu route. And
What do you mean by that?
getting his favorite female character in the show and somehow prolonging their life and getting trying to get somebody with a voice as close to the female character so that he can like spend time in his bedroom with his girlfriend and put a glove on. I'm sorry. The second I noticed that this was a fucking self-insert, I just gone. Worthless to me. This entire project is fucking pathetic.
Well, it is to me simply because I don't like Minecraft.
Just Demon Lord Grimer, proud and spoil a rough, posh, demonic voice. Demon Witch Valkyrie, Melodious. Yeah, I think I remember Melodious. Hawk, I remember Hawk as well. Elizabeth Loins. Yeah, I remember her. Deanne, she's a giant. Ban, King, Gauther, Merlin, Eskinor.
So, is this project supposed to be improv or what? I don't know.
No, it's not supposed to be improv because I bet you anything. Yeah, and that would make sense. Like if it was supposed to be improv, then yeah, it could be a role play because you're legitimately playing the role. You are making the role. But the big problem with that is, again, you'll get no cohesive story. Because I could say something and whatever your reaction to it will completely change everything. That's why TV shows are acted the fuck out. That's why surprise TV shows have all these contingencies in place. Okay? That's why reality TV is not reality TV, because you can't script real life, and thus it's just bad for business.
Right, I suppose that makes sense.
So, fuck. As close to their voice. Yeah, it's just all as close. A brute, brainless, but rough and tough. You enemy, me destroy. Me knows no end, but you know all about end. King orders, me obey. King wants sins dead, sins die. As close to their voice in the anime as possible. As close to their voice in the anime as possible. As close to their voice in the anime as possible. He never had a voice, but he looks like it looks as if he'd sound like Alex Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist. You can flee or stay and perish. Apologize to me. You were born into my world. I am the lion sin of pride of the 7 deadly sins, Lord Escanor. I don't know. I haven't watched Full Metal Alchemist. My wife would know that better than me.
Oh, I have.
Oh, well, no fucking shit.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
It's one of the most popular animes on television. Of course you fucking watched it.
Yeah, but I didn't watch it on television. I first watched it on my mobile phone. I plan on rewatching it so that I could have a complete gallery. I need my Winry, all right?
Okay, I really wish I could come through this computer and strangle you because you fully understand what I meant.
Yes, I know. It's a very popular anime, and it wouldn't be surprising for someone that's really into anime, such as me, to have already watched it.
Multiple fucking times.
Not multiple, just once. I only rewatch anime once, just to get a complete gallery, if I haven't already. That's the only reason why I would rewatch anything at all.
All right. Hey, do you want to go on a any of these look interesting to you?
Oh, let's take a look. Let's not go for the Minecraft shit. Oh god.
Oh, why not?
Oh, let's go for Madoka Magica. Oh, no. Stop. No. Danganronpa. Let's go for that one. Oh, by the way, to all the viewers, I am an avid Danganronpa fan. I'm a diehard fanboy. I love that series to death.
All right, I'll be back in like 45 seconds.
Okay.
So, what you've got right here, go nuts, then recap me.
All right. Danganronpa 3, The End of Hope's Peak Academy is a TV anime series that began airing in July 2016, which is being directed by Seiji Kishi at Lurch. The fandom of the anime is going to be directed by Elric Atchison at Atchison Productions. This is not an anime adaptation of any game, but a completely original new story supervised by the series creator, Kazutaka Kodaka. But the series' fandom is... Oh, God! The anime is intended to be the conclusion of the Hope's Peak Academy storyline within the Danganronpa franchise. As the new Danganronpa V3, everyone's new semester of killing will focus on a new environment and new characters. This anime is split into 3 arcs: Side Future, Side Despair, and Side Hope. No, you're doing it all wrong. It's Future Arc, Despair Arc, and Hope Arc. All right, I could already identify a few problems, but I'm going to wait for Brimstone to come back first before I say anything else. Or I can continue ranting, I guess.
Sorry about that. My wife's angry at me because I kicked her out of the room.
Oh, man.
Well, like, she just had a shower, right? She came in here to change, and that's the main reason why I left. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay. Like, fuck. But she was nice enough to get me food. So.
Yep.
Can't fault her on that one.
Okay, I already see a few problems with this casting call. First of all, let's identify the type of project this is. This is a fandub. Not just any fandub, but an unnecessary one. Let's define what an unnecessary fandub is. It's basically...
already been dubbed.
Exactly! Why are you doing this? It's already almost finished dubbing. So, basically, the author is undermining Funimation. Is that it? I have every single reason to think that.
I'm sorry, but this guy cannot undermine Funimation.
Funimation is too big a company.
Well, the fact that he created this casting call shows that much. But the main problem I see in the first paragraph would be, okay, he mentions who's directing the original production,
Why are you mentioning that
Seiji
person?
Kishi, and then he's like, but the fandom of the anime is directed by Elric Atchison at Atchison Productions,
That sounds stupid.
i.e., himself.
Yep. See,
This
this is a thing where this guy is a fucking elitist.
This is a completely original story supervised by the series creator, Kazutaka Kotaka. But the series fandom is supervised by Eric Atchison and Chris Jens. Jens, I mean. The cousins. Oh, he also got the terms wrong. It's not side future. It's future arc, despair arc, and hope arc. But let's scroll down. Let's see what's up. Makoto Nike cast to Rhymes. Let's listen what the voice sounds like. You can tell me what it sounds like. Does this sound like a boy or a girl to you?
It was actually really okay, so let's read this. Please don't make your own voice to be believable to Pappen Brooks. Thus, your own voice has to be your own when you're reading the line.
By suggesting that you shouldn't sound like Bryce is already a wrong thing, because only Bryce Pappenbrook does this role justice. Anyone else that tries it is gonna fall.
I don't know. I'm gonna send this to you over Skype, and you can give it a listen.
Oh, sure. All right. If it doesn't sound masculine enough, I'm gonna tell you one thing.
It doesn't sound masculine.
Then they're not doing it right.
The guy sounds like your typical teenager.
No, I mean masculine, as in.
Oh, like you can clearly tell it's a male?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can clearly tell it's a guy.
Okay, give me a second. It's Nike, not Nagi. Nike. I am very anal on pronunciations. Anyway, too deep. Makoto sounds a bit higher. That's what Bryce did.
But the guy specifically asked to not.
Then it's the wrong direction. He doesn't understand Makoto then.
Okay, and then, oh my god, yeah, like, I'm sorry, the second you turn around and you say you're trying to remake it because whatever, then, yeah. Like, how do you focus on a new, what? What? Explain this to me.
What?
Oh, apparently this is supposed to be the conclusion of the Hope's Peak Academy storyline.
Yeah, that's right. That's what the new anime is. And Funimation is almost done dubbing it. So I don't see the point of this project at all.
There is no point. This guy is just, I don't know what, like, this is elitism to the max.
Yeah, he's wasting his time.
He is, because who's going to fucking watch this when there's a multi-million-dollar company that's doing it?
Right?
Like, actually, you know what? Let's find out what the worth, what Funimation is worth.
Yeah, why don't we find out?
$24 million.
Gross worth.
Total worth. The anime,
Does it show? Why are Funimation and Crunchyroll getting married?
Yeah, like, okay, so let's just go with the first number we got. It's a $24 million company. So that means the company is worth $24 million.
Right.
How does this guy plan on fucking competing with that? With unpaid actors?
Not gonna work. That's
Not.
amazing.
He's just not. Like, it's not happening.
No, it's not.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know it's idiotic to the core.
And not only that, but like it's been out for a day, and he's fucking got the first person that has applied to each one, and this bitch applied twice. Like Black Roses applied twice. So what the hell is that?
I don't know. But
like, this guy isn't giving it enough time. He's just taking the first people who fucking show up.
I'll show you how to do Makoto's voice properly. I don't sound like Bryce, but I believe I have a believable voice for the character. I believe I know the character well enough.
Okay, say the line. Say the line that he needed for Makoto.
All right. Sorry I'm late. I'm Future Foundation Office 14 member Makoto Nagi.
Yeah, like I could see that better than this guy. For a team? Yeah, for a team that works. Like, I'd fucking take that shit over this guy, but this guy is like, no, you cannot sound like fucking the
Bryce. You can't sound like Bryce.
So fuck you.
You can't sound like Bryce, but he's like the official voice of the character. Okay.
So like, I don't know what this person is doing. I think he's going after all the people who are like, but like, this guy is hipster to the fucking max. Okay? This guy has gotten so fucking hipster that he's trying to make fucking mainstream shit hipster. Okay? Like, what the fuck?
All right, let's move on to Kyoko. Actually, I'm gonna click on this casting call so I can keep up. You know,
what casting call?
Oh, the one you're looking at. Like, we're looking at the same thing, right? Let's look at Kyoko. I have a very specific vision as to how all the Danganronpa characters should sound like. So as soon as I listen to it,
I think we're biased because I've never seen the anime before, so I'm biased because of you. And B, you're biased because Funimation's already done a dub, and why the fuck does this need to exist?
Yeah,
which is a view I completely fucking agree with. Why does this need to exist? What is the point of putting the time and effort into this to dub something that is already dubbed?
Yeah, just fan dub something that's never ever gonna get a dub. That's more
like I don't know. I would say someone could fan dub. Somebody could work on like Girls Unpanzer season 2 when it comes out. It's gonna come out in Japanese first. Okay, if somebody
no, hold on a second, mate. Sentai Filmworks sees that as a profitable anime, so in very likely chances they are going to keep on dubbing it. Like, they're gonna finish the movie. They already got the movie, so it's gonna come out dubbed soon. I
know, but
they've also come up with a statement saying that they always try their absolute best to acquire everything that's related to the anime that they originally licensed. So if it gets sequels, oh yeah, they're gonna try their very best to get it.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is, like, as an example, Girls on Panzer is gonna come out in Japanese first. So even though it's getting a fan dub, if somebody were to jump on that shit and try to dub that that entire episode, like every episode as fast as they can once it comes out,
and then post it as a as a fan dub, and they get their fan dub done before the original fan dub, then you have
the original. You mean the official dub, right?
Yeah, the official dub. Then you have a point. But there is a reason why it's an official dub, because the original creator, like I may be completely wrong, but I feel I'm going to be absolutely 100% fucking correct on this. I feel the original creator of this anime has a part to play in the choosing of who gets to play these voices.
Actually, I would have to disagree with that because, okay, Makoto was actually played by a woman in Japanese. In English, they got Bryce Papenbrook. So,
yeah, but at the same time, like, they're going for the English style, right?
No. What I'm trying to say is, once a company picks up something, like the company sold their license to them, whatever casting choices are made by the foreign company's casting director, and I don't believe the Japanese has any say on that. I say that because if that was actually the case, we would be getting a woman for adult Goku and not Sean Schemmel.
So, well, I'm getting my fucking Castle in the Sky, Princess Miyamoko, I think. The most famous the most famous anime movies ever. There's Castle in the Sky.
Yeah, and there's Totoro. How could you forget about Totoro?
Yeah, and then there's that one that's pretty much the borrowers.
Oh yeah, Arietta.
Yeah, Arietta.
Princess Mononoke.
Oh yeah, Princess Mononoke.
Mononoke. All right.
Like that's what I'm getting my idea on, because
I wasn't trying to correct you, man. I was just saying it.
No, I get it. Don't worry, I get it. I'm not butthurt. Don't worry. I'm just saying this is like my only source of reference, and they're pretty close. Like, I've heard that Disney does a lot with that.
Okay, I've heard Kyoko. Okay, the person did pretty well, but I prefer Caitlin Glass or Erica Harlacher, which are both the official English voices for this character. So basically, there's one of them is the game voice, one of them is the anime voice. All right, let's listen to Aoi. Oh, I know how Aoi should say. Oh, wait, it's the same girl.
I don't know. That was actually really good.
Oh, yes. If she was auditioning for Funimation, she would probably get the role. But this is a Phantom. No ties.
Like, oh, and honestly, I honestly think that doing shit like this can easily become a career killer.
Especially if you plan on becoming pro. Yeah.
Like, shit like this can easily become a career killer. Like, if like both these people participating, if they plan on going pro, and a director sees that they participated in a dub that was already done by a guy who's like
Eric Atchison. Duh! Eric Atchison.
honestly, like, he doesn't say anything specifically fucking bad about it, but you can just hear, like, you can read the disdain he has for the fucking Funimation fan dub.
What do you mean fan dub? You mean the official dub?
Or
right?
yeah, the official dub. Shut up. I'm tired.
Well, you know what? I'm usually asleep by this time right now, so if anyone's tired, it should be me. So, stop complaining, anyway.
So yeah. Like, fuck.
Yeah, but you know what? Both of these guys are actually safe, and I'll tell you why. Only the project host has revealed his real name. These guys have hidden their names behind an alias, so they're safe.
Yeah, that's also true. So yeah, congratulations guys. This shit is fucking worthless. You can't even use it as a fucking resume buffer because
Oh, of course
this
not.
this would
Anything
be
that
an
has a
insult. Like
anything that anything that has fan elements in it, like a project. I mean, you cannot put it in a resume. Never. You can only put original shit in a resume.
yeah, so this is absolutely worthless. Um if
And it's
I
also officially dubbed, and the real dub is actually good.
if
So you
these
should watch
people
the real dub.
yeah, these people came to, if someone came to me and I was like a director or a creator of something, and I found out that they participated in something to could be construed as undermining another creator's work, then I would be really wary about what these people coming in and trying to fuck with my shit.
Of course. Yeah,
And
that
I
makes
feel
sense.
that as a creator, I would be completely I would be completely justified in that idea because they're obviously showing they have no respect for the original shit. Why are you dubbing? Why again? The question remains: why are you dubbing something that's already been fucking dubbed? Officially,
I,
no less. Like if you were competing with another fan dub, I get it, but you're competing with the official dub. What the fuck is
well,
wrong with you?
base. Man, I'm so glad that you actually agree with so many of my viewpoints.
Like,
So
no, it just
yeah,
doesn't make sense. It's
of
like
course it does not.
I can understand like I there are certain aspects to things that I can understand redoing over the official, but anime dubs I don't. I just don't get it. Why would you waste the time?
Yeah,
What
you
what
should
what is the hope? What do you hope to achieve?
to be better than Funimation. Sure.
Which will probably never happen, and if it does happen, I would be shocked.
Yeah, I'm okay. Well, one thing I do have to say about Danganronpa with the game cast, which was recorded in like the project was record. Okay, it was originally a video game,
Okay.
and it was picked up by NIS America, which
Okay.
has its headquarters in Los Angeles, and the game cast is pretty decent. The only weakness is the occasional flat acting, but the voices, oh my god, they are so on point. Now, as opposed to Funimation's dub, it has better acting. Some of the voices fall flat to the game voices, but I can tell you one thing about both casts. Bryce Papenbrook is the only common member between the two casts. Let's see what else do I want to say. But even then, even though the Funimation dub is supposedly inferior compared to the game cast, it's still better than a fan dub.
Well, like let's give these guys credits. They may do a better job. They may do a better job, but it's still a career killer. What the
Oh yeah.
fuck?
Oh yeah.
It's still a career killer. You're not going to have a career after this because you just showed that you're just an asshole. Never ever fan dub someone else's work unless that's being dubbed already. Don't go against major companies because the second you go against major companies, you're fucked.
Well, if you hide behind an alias, you're still safe. But
by all technicalities, but still, like companies are crazy with how well they can find people. Like personally, I'd never go after a fucking fan dub of something that's already dubbed, just because I feel that would be a really stupid fucking idea, no matter how much better I could do it. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. Anyways, so we've got 20 minutes before the end of this.
All right, let's look at something that isn't Danganronpa, because I could go on and on.
Well,
and on
I was thinking we could give people an idea of what this shit's all going to be about.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically us complaining about problems.
Well, no, like that's not all of it. Like this episode was just like sort of pulled out of our asses because we didn't want to start using up a lot of the topics that we have available to us right now. So just going through things that we're going to do. We're gonna try hosting competitions.
Yes.
We're gonna try hosting auditions on the platform. So prepare for that. We're pretty much going to post lines and be like, send in your auditions, and your auditions will be played over the podcast, and we'll put it to a vote as to who gets what part. There'll be voice actor challenges. So like participate in these challenges and you may get a part in and we'll decide if we put you in a part in a project, because we're a part of a fairly large group that has a lot of content creators and stuff that don't like posting their stuff on casting call. They go privately. And yeah.
Yeah.
Like this maniacal asshole here.
That's right.
So and he's just one of many people we've got that'll do that is like content. We'll be posting interesting content that we find on the channel. And we'll also be talking about like various things regarding voice actors, answering questions. Like some of the questions, how much does it cost? How much does a decent mic cost?
Oh yeah. Yep, I'll be covering that because
yep,
I know how to answer that question.
How to make a good casting call. That's sort of what we did this entire time, just going through casting call and like giving criticisms to these things.
I mean,
and by criticisms, I mean being complete and total fucking asshats about the whole thing.
Well, if it's not well written, of course we can roast it.
Yeah. How to be a better voice actor. Tips and tricks on that one. What makes a good voice actor, which I think is kind of a tangent tag along to the original. How do you get big in voice acting? And one of the answers is do not do what that guy just did.
Oh yeah. Of course not.
What is the difference between a hobbyist and a professional? Well, hopefully the two voice actors who went for that one guy's thing are going to be hobbyists, because like, oh god. Why are fan dubs bad if you're trying to be a pro voice actors?
Oh, okay. I'm going to say this. I'm still working on some fan dubs, but as soon as I'm done, I'm pretty much going to stop creating fan content and just focus on original projects, like find original projects to participate in so I can put some credits in my resume.
Why watching dubs help if you're trying to become a pro VA?
Of course. Voice acting is... Oh, let's leave that for some other time.
Yeah. What to do and what to stop once you start going pro on the subject of fan content? And I think the answer to that is stop doing fan content.
Yeah, but it's a little bit more than just...
Yeah, well, we elaborate on that later. Is talent the only element you need to become pro, or is it more than just that? Yeah, it is more than that. It's dedication, but again, elaborations later. And how to start up a voice project. Plus much more. Like there's going to be a lot more going. Shout out to Mr. Awesome for... Oh, he's not watching anymore. Well, shout out to Mr. Awesome, who is watching for most of the podcast.
Thank you, Ahmed.
Yes, thank you, Ahmed, for watching most of that podcast with us. And do you have anything you want to do before we decide to call it quits?
Let's roast one more casting call.
Okay, one more casting call. Okay, there's a casting call here. Mystic Messenger comic dubs and Mystic Messenger fan dub. One of them is by Little Lord, and the other one is by Crystalia. I'm actually
I want to go for the "Pardon Me, Baby" one.
the Pardon Me. Where's that? Oh, Pardon
It's
Me,
next
Baby.
It's next to it. I want to
Oh
go for that
boy.
one.
Okay, so this is automatically an abridged.
All right. It's an
Abridged version of Kill Me, Baby. Simple as that. Taken
by me. Oh.
Goshiki Agiri. I take it that that's the main character.
Goshiki.
Goshiki.
I've never seen this show before, so.
Okay, I'm not good at writing scripts though, so I'll need some help. Oh, fucking great.
Oh.
Great.
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 So basically,
Female. And obviously this guy is gonna be playing Shadow Kitsune. Oh, that's a cringy as fuck name. Oh, that's cringy as fuck.
Shadow Kitsune. Actually, I don't think the username is what I should be concerned about. It's more so the fact that
he's already he or she has already arbitrarily taken a fucking role, which we all know.
Not just that. If you're doing a bridges, you're gonna have to write the fucking thing yourself.
Yeah, you're not gonna get like a writing team. Come on now.
Yeah.
Unless you're
never do what my girlfriend did. All right, my girlfriend is doing a Love Life abridged, and guess what? She doesn't write the fucking thing herself. She has a writer do it for her.
Oh my god! Then she's not doing anything.
Yeah, and she doesn't
glorified director and producer.
Oh, not just that. She doesn't plan on editing it herself either. She has a fucking editor to do it.
So she's not even so she's just a director.
Yeah, basically. And she self-cast herself as one of the roles.
Oh god, come on, man! Don't tell me that shit. Fucking hate self-casting. Oh my god.
Again, self-casting is fine if you can do the character justice, but you know what? If you're not like me, okay, what I do with my fandubs is usually if there's a main guy, I would self-cast myself, but I do pretty much everything. I write the shit. I find people to cast in it. Let's see. Yeah, I direct. Let's see, what else do I do? Oh, I mix in the audio.
Again, I just got a big problem with people arbitrarily casting. Like, I get it, you don't find anyone who does the voice justice, but at least give people the chance.
But the thing is, I can avoid your argument simply by the fact that I don't even put up any casting calls.
Okay, well then, yeah, if you're gonna put it on casting call, don't fucking cast yourself as the main.
Oh, even if you do plan on self-casting yourself, don't tell people you're doing it.
Yeah, just say just don't tell people you're doing it. Just
don't even mention it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Despite the fact that I love my girlfriend so much. Oh, I chose not to participate in her bridge because you know what? First of all, I don't like abridges. I should make that clear. Secondly, I don't think she's gonna get it fucking done. So, despite how much love I have for her, I just don't feel like participating in something that's just not going to be completed.
Fair enough. I can get behind that.
And besides, I love the original series. Like,
I also would not like to get into anything that it wouldn't go anywhere.
Of course. I mean, how's that different from wasting time?
It's not.
Yeah, exactly. It's not.
It just fucking isn't.
It's not different from wasting time. Oh, let's go for Ace Attorney. Oh, I want to go for this one.
Ace. Where is it?
It's at the top.
Did you refresh it?
No, it's next to Unlucky Boy. It's just written in its Japanese title. Oh, now it's on the second row.
Oh, Ace Attorney. Okay, we got 10 minutes. Okay, hello everyone. My username is DannyBoy98. Oh, Danny boy.
This is my first casting call project. Oh, that's a red flag.
That is not something you should put on a casting call.
No.
Anime premise based on the first 2 video games in the series. Yeah.
Okay, this guy's already doing something wrong. Come on, if you're trying to make an English adaptation of Ace Attorney, don't use Japanese terms.
Yeah. Takes place in an alternate world where the court system has been changed to the point where trials held in first instant courses must reach a verdict within 3 days. Phoenix Wright's a rookie defense lawyer who works under his mentor, Mia Fey. When Mia is suddenly murdered, Phoenix befriends her younger sister, Maya, a medium in training with the power to call on the spirits of the dead. Joined by Maya, Phoenix heads up the Wright & Co. law offices and stands up to defend his client in court, often butting heads with the ruthless prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth.
Oh, by the way, I should probably mention this as well. This is going to get dubbed by Funimation.
But it hasn't been dubbed yet.
No, my point is, anything that will get dubbed or were dubbed, you shouldn't touch.
Apparently, he's only doing episode 1.
Still, I would choose the real dub over this.
Like
when it comes out, and that's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while, but still. Why post the Japanese names if nobody's gonna fucking say them?
That's a really good question.
It's pointless.
There's
Like
only a minor...
Ace Attorney, as far as I'm concerned, to the Western fan base, like the fan base only knows the English names. If you say what is Phoenix's?
Yeah, I had absolutely no fucking idea what Phoenix. Like this is Phoenix, right?
I know his Japanese last name is Naruhodo, I think. I don't even know his fucking full Japanese name. I only know Phoenix Wright. So why post the Japanese
There's no
names?
space between Phoenix Wright and is.
Oh yeah, you did pick that. I'm glad that you caught on.
I noticed that. I was just like, what the fuck? Why is there no... Why is like Phoenix Wright is? What?
Yeah, an important thing when it comes to making casting calls would be proofread, and proofread. Make sure everything that is on there is grammatically correct, and all the spelling is correct, and all the punctuation is in place, and all that shit. Yeah.
And then there's the requirements: a decent and clear microphone. If there is only minor fuzz in the background, I won't mind it, but good quality will be...
Another thing that I should point out. When people say a decent and clear microphone, they're not being very precise with what they want. Because for all I know, some people would think, oh, my phone microphone is clear and decent. No, you should probably type in something like, I will not accept auditions from any microphone that is below the quality of a blue snowball. Now that is very precise as to what I want. And I will also put in brackets. So if you use a headset or a phone or any built-in microphone, yeah, goodbye. I'm not going to say goodbye though, but you go, I mean.
Yeah, but like until if I didn't tell you I was on a headset, you wouldn't have noticed.
I would know that because it's a built-in microphone.
Not a built-in microphone. I can disconnect my microphone.
You get what I mean. It's not as great as a snowball. All right, let's move on.
Oh, I think I understand your hate for the Yeti. You're a Snowball fan.
No! The snowball is actually inferior to the Yeti. because most of the time the price of a microphone determines its quality. Not always, as you pointed out previously, that
Microphones eventually get so fucking good that there's no point.
yeah, like once you reach a certain price range, any expensive microphone that exceeds that range it just sounds slightly better. It's like so slight that it
much
doesn't
better
even
that
matter anymore.
Yeah, you can't know. You have to jump a couple grades to get any noticeable difference.
Oh, no punctuation. Lack of punctuation makes me sick. And also, what again? Japanese names? What? So, are we going to do it with the Japanese names or the English names? The description has the English names.
Naruhodo, Ryuichi.
Ryuichi. It's actually the other way around. It's Ryuichi Naruhodo, but everyone knows him as fucking Phoenix. Nobody knows him as Ryuichi, so not sure what's going. Chihiro-san! Oh my fucking god! That is weeaboo to the core!
What?
Honorifics! Never put them in an English script. Never, ever do that. And I gotta say, in the past, Sentai Filmworks did that. And their dubs were cringe-worthy as fuck.
Naruhodo-kan.
Huh?
Naruhodo-kan.
Oh, it's Naruhodo-kun, but... Okay, so they're using the Japanese names then. They've already did something really wrong with this. Because Phoenix Wright is only... Like, Phoenix Wright names are supposed to be in English. Because that's something that the Western fan base can connect to.
And that's your target audience.
Yeah,
They're speaking in
exactly.
English.
Yeah. Oh, I really hope that Funimation will use the English names. If they use the Japanese names, I'm gonna be so disappointed because
They're gonna use the fucking English names. Let's fucking face it.
I hope so, but there still lies a slight possibility of them not doing it. But I doubt that. Anyway, what's another thing that I should point out?
I don't know, but you got 2 minutes to do it.
Yeah, sure. They should get Sam Rigo as Phoenix because only that guy does the role justice.
Yeah, it's kind of like the fan. Like I noticed, I noticed that My Little Pony has a lot of fucking fan dubs. Like a lot.
Oh god, MLP is cancer. I don't even want to talk about it.
No, I'm just saying they actually the writers for My Little Pony actually took cues from the fan dubs.
I don't care about
And not the
MLP.
other way
That
around.
series is fucking ruined thanks to goddamn bronies because they fucking fap to that kind of shit. Like, why would you fap to ponies? What happened to real girls? They don't matter anymore? Shit! The thought of adult males fapping to ponies!
Like, I don't know.
Creepy
Rule
as
34.
fuck!
Rule 34.
Uh,
If it exists, there's porn for it.
I don't even want to look up the goddamn ponies, alright? On there. I'm gonna look up actual girls, alright? Yeah, actual. Alright! Let's.
Yeah, 1
Okay,
minute. So
It's a wrap! Okay, it's a wrap. I'm done.
yeah, it's 1 o'clock where you are. So
Yeah, it's a wrap.
yeah. Bye.
Bye. Hope you enjoyed the show.